So one of the World Tournament cards that is going to be EZAing in this batch is the AGL Hit. And today we're going to be showcasing him at 100% to see if he is any good and if you should use your signatures or awakening medals to EZA him. Let's jump into his details here. He's an AGL type leader for 3 key 100% stat boost. He raises attack infinitely, raises defense for 1 turn, supreme damage to the enemy, and high chance of stunning the enemy. He gets 2 key in attack and defense 160%, with additional attack and defense 120% when performing a super attack. An additional attack defense 20% with each attack performed, up to 80%. With an additional attack 100%, launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack, and great chance of stunning the attacked enemy as the first attacker. Attacked enemies attack minus 30% for 3 turns, plus additional 2 key and high chance of dodging as the second or third attacker in turn. Great chance of performing a critical hit when the target enemy is in attack down status or stunned. Launches additional super attack when there is an enemy whose name includes Goku. So we're going to be running him under the double Universe Survival Saga leader being AGL Jiren. And I brought along the Universe 6 team. It's the team that I would most likely use him under. And we got Physical Hit in here for some comparisons to see which one is better, the EZA or the non-awakened version. So we're jumping in here and we're going to be versing the legendary Frieza vet. I know it's not Goku, so we don't get the additional super attack, but I wanted something that you can lower attack, so we get the high chance to critical and stuff like that, and I think that is pretty good. So let's go ahead and just go through this, probably just clear this event real fast though. We want to build him up, get that attack and defense 20% up to 80%, and just see how strong he can hit. I think that's going to be his main, that's what he's designed to do. Just be a build-up character that at the end of the build-up becomes really strong. But we'll see. Definitely would have liked him to be a little bit more defensive, but we'll see how high chance of dodging will affect him. Should have gave him great chance of dodging or something just to even things out. We will be putting him in the first slot every single time. There's no real point in putting him in the second or third right now. Yes, you can lower attack, but we're versing Legendary Frieza event, so it's not that big of a deal. And so, yeah, just going to deal with the first slot, and hopefully we just don't take a frame 1 super or something like that. He's got criticals, he's got additionals, depending on the enemy, of course. And then he's got an additional attack proc as well as the first attack in turn. So you can really just put him in max dodge, in all honesty. So we'll do this right now. Start of turn defense, 148,000 versus the physical hit being 84,000. And this is turn 1, no build up whatsoever. So let's see how this goes. Physical hit we know is the GOAT, but can this guy be... No, that is why. He's got a 6 million attack stats to start things off though, so that is very impressive. He gets the additional super, and that goes to 6.8. It's with each super attack performs, by the way, so if he does an additional normal, doesn't build his attack and defense up. He does raise the defense for 1 turn on the super as well. So, it actually looks like he's going to build up quite nicely. And no AoEs, which is good. A little counter. This is the best thing about the physical hit. It's just the counter on anything is just crazy. Let's put Tech KO here. One day, once we get the Universe Survival Saga 120% leader, oh damn, the team can actually go pretty hard. K on Khalifa is still very good. One day. So we are probably going to kill with the Khalifa, hopefully, 5.1. And then we'll move on to the in space. We're actually blitzing through this. Too bad we're killing so quickly because right now we want that attack down status on the Frieza. But if we're killing every second turn and hits going on the first turn, it's a bit awkward. I mean, this does help, though. But we don't want to go into the standby just because it's a little bit too strong. Our defense is now at 200,000. Same situation. We won't really have any supports in this. But let's see what the attack stat is now looking like. No dodge again. Does he need to attack first to get the dodge? I hope not. We're just getting really unlucky. 8.7. Like, he is building up fast. That is max cap on the passive, though. So from here on out, the only way we're raising up the attack stat is better links or just the SA mechanic being an infinite stack. It's a 30% increase in attack. Alright, and then, yeah, here we're probably gonna kill once again. The girls are just too strong. Way, 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 way too strong. There we go. So now we're on to type advantage, which is very cool. It's always one attack in the first slot, and then the rest afterwards. So defense is 267. These are the links that we have activated. Supreme Warrior, Infighter, Shocking Speed. We can get Cold Judgment with the Namekian, so that will give us more defense, so 345. But then we lose, I think, attack. So, you know what? We'll do this. I think this is a bit better. We want that defense, so... yeah. If we calculate the defense, we get 120% when performing a super. So that's like 700k. Raise defense is a 30%. So you're looking at about a million, just under a million maybe, on the defense. Maybe something like that. Depending on how many supers, of course. You got to get the triple super attack in the first slot, which is actually not that bad, especially combined with 50% support. But it's only post... not 50%, the 50% dodge. It's post defense. So you want to be putting him in the second slot and third slot, but that will ruin out his, I guess, damage output, because you don't get that additional attack, and instead you're just getting minus attack. But if you don't care about attack, I guess he can actually... he's actually decent. If you think about it, like a million defense... oh, actually, it wouldn't be a million defense because you can't triple super attack. So like 850 or so, 800, 900,000 defense with 50% dodge. It's not the worst thing ever. I've seen worse stats with dodge. Definitely would give him max dodge because you just already have like a way to critical hit. You have a way to additional super attack already. And then, yeah, I'd just go like max dodge, rest additional, but maybe like, yeah, something like that. So let's go ahead and... wow. Look at those. Look at those. Do this, do this. Now we can't lower attack anymore, which is a bit unfortunate. I think this next turn we should be hitting to the 10 mil attack stat. Caulifla is doing so much damage. She will tank everything here. Hopefully dodge. Yes, sir. And then Jiren, just don't worry about him. He's just there. Alright, again, we'll put him in the first. Why he only takes one hit? I'm just waiting for something to happen, I guess. Who will die first? Physical hit or the AGL hit? He dodges that attack. So you can dodge. Get the dodge as the first attacker before he attacks. 10 million attack stat now, which is amazing. Only we could get like some crits, but... no, not many chances when you can't lower attack. Or stun. That's one of the other requirements that you can get for the great chance to crit. Ooh, we're gonna kill here. Physical hit for the kill. Let's go. Damn, that was kind of a cool screen right there where he punched and ended the battle. So we should be able to get the Dokkan mode with the AGL hit next turn. Let's go like this and then this. Beautiful. As long as we don't die, of course. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. I mean, in this team, average-wise, our attack stats are looking really nice spread out the board. 6.5. It's the build-up team. And Kale's turn. Not going to do that much damage. I hope that the Dokkan mode will do some pretty good numbers to the HP of Frieza. I think if we have time, I would like to show off hits in the second slot. But, you know, it's just going to be some disappointing attack stat. Or maybe not. Maybe it might not affect it too much. That is if we see another turn, because Jiren here is doing some good damage. We got this Jiren here. I mean, we can go standby. Yeah, let's go. That will save us some time. Then we go ahead and do this. Wow. No dodge. 54,000. Ooh. 12 million attack stat, though. Let's see the dammy. The big dammy. Can we finish it off this turn? And whoop, boom. Ooh, close. The additional's gonna make it, though. I lied. The extra additional is going to make it, though. And wow, we did do it. So that is the AGL hit right there. And this is what the defense calculations is. I was a little bit off because I was definitely a little bit off. The max amount of defense is 995. Remember, this is when versing Goku as well. So Goku, remember, provides us the additional super attack guaranteed. And so we could have gotten a quadruple super attack potential if we're versing Goku, but obviously we're versing Frieza today. And so even with the quad super, it is only going to get us just under 1 million defense, which is still very, very good. Like, even with just the triple super attack, 859,000 defense with 50% chance of dodging plus whatever dodge you have in the hidden potential, it's still very decent. Is he like top 10? No, not for sure. But he's definitely a better unit than some other units we've gotten in previous batches of World Tournaments. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the AGL hit. But I'll see you guys in the next video as always. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.